Welcome, family and friends. So I had a request from some of my customers and some of my downline to show a picture my life album actually put together. So I hope this helps you see the features and the values to why you might want to do an album like this yourself. The great part of it is it comes together really easily and looks fantastic when it's done. So I took one of our Hollyhock full leather albums. So this is one of our gorgeous Close to My Heart albums. And I did a Picture My Life kit. I've actually mixed in a few different things in here because it is intended for demonstration purposes. But I tried to stick to the one kit, the Surfs Up kit, to scrapbook our summer from last summer. We did a lot of different things. Some of the things are things we do every year, and I wasn't feeling particularly inspired by the photos. So this was a great way. I wanted to keep it as a special memory and a timeline in our life, but I didn't want to take the time to do a really elaborate layout. And lately, I just feel like doing a lot of elaborate layouts. So this was a quick and easy way to still scrapbook it and be pleased with what my final product was. So here's the front page. So this comes with your Picture My Life kit. It's a full 12 by 12 sheet. The edges are all rounded like they are with the Picture My Life cards. And all you have to do is simply add a photo. It has some kind of theme unspecific quote to it, although there is a slight theme. So to the Surfs Up layout, it really plays up to summer and travel. I was able to easily use that for my photos, so pretty transferable to a lot of different things. Now I did add my photo there of my cute darling children and some washi tape, just because it was a smaller photo in a larger square and I wanted to have a way to kind of dress it up a bit without taking too much time, because the whole point of a Picture My Life is a quick and easy album that you can put together and still live your life. So if you're not into scrapbooking because it takes too much time or you don't feel creative, this is a great way to get around that. So you can see it comes in, the Picture My Life kit comes with its own memory protectors. There is one that is a 12 by 12 regular protector so that you can just slide the sheet in. Let me turn the page for you. And here's my first page. So I apologize if there's any glare to this because everything has to be in the album to show you. So the back of the 12 by 12 page already is pre-printed to look like it holds cards, even though there's no cards to actually slide. It's still got that look, so it matches with your other pages. So here I just quickly took some photos. My daughter's friends at one of our baby groups, that's how we started our summer, was at a baby event, and added those into one of the first events we had this summer. Then you go over here and you can see the actual Picture My Life cards within their pocket albums. So here you can see close up a few of the cards. Again, I've added every so often just a bit of washi tape. I love washi tape. I don't think there's enough ways to use it in life, and I go out of my way to find new ways. So here is one of those, just a quick strip, mostly because it's over here as well. So I wanted to make sure it pulled through to the second page. Here's some of my titling, my journaling, fun pictures of my daughter. Now to make it follow through in most of my pages, and I'll do a close-up here, I rounded my corners. So the one thing I would encourage if you don't already own, if you're getting a Picture My Life, is getting a good corner rounder. I love ours because it's a paddle corner rounder, so it's comfortable to use. You can use it over and over again. It doesn't fall apart. I've had a few that were either very uncomfortable, they were hard to punch, or they were you'd use them a few times and they'd break. So be really careful when purchasing a corner rounder because you do want to get your money's worth out of it. I encourage, obviously, for obvious reasons, that you purchase one through me or Close to My Heart, because I really can say it's a great product for the value. I'll flip over and you can see some other pages. So this is my other side of my Picture My Life. Sometimes, depending on the card you're using, you can use the back side of the card you used on the front side. So in this case, that's exactly what I've done. The back of the card went really well with what I had going on the next page, so I left it and just added my journaling. Other times, and this is one of those sample examples, it's a second card I've slipped in because I wanted something different on the back side than the card in the front offered me. So again, added some washi tape, really simple stuff. You could add it to your photos. Cut my photos, got all my daughter and her friends. Here's some more washi I've added in the colors that are part of the kit anyways. And it all pulls together. Now, one of the requests I had was to get a close-up of the pocket system because somebody was concerned it would look messy when all the cards are in place. You can see a little bit here, the background of the next card peeking through. So the easiest way to fix that, so you don't get that look if you don't like it, and of course I will go through it at some point and probably fix all mine, is to just add a little bit of adhesive to the back of your photos. They're cut the same size, they're 4x6 cards, and then adhere it so that it stays put. Because what happens is in the protector there's movement, a little bit of movement, not a whole lot, but there's a little bit. So if I slide my photo around, I'll get it to sit nicely, but then it'll move when I move my album or my kids are looking through it. So just adding a little bit of adhesive will fix that problem. But otherwise it looks really neat. So here's some other pages quickly. Hopefully I don't lose my voice. Of Picture My Life. So different stuff. My son learning to ride his bike finally. My kids playing in the sprinkler. A failed science experiment with my dad. They make me laugh already looking at them. So here's a fun way that you can do something different if you don't like the fact that you've got photos that aren't going to work. Feel free to cut your photos in half to put them into the two smaller page protectors. So this is a 4x6 photo like these ones, and it was really telling the story of their Mountain Dew experiment that my dad saw online and thought, I'm going to do that. And I wanted this photo here, but it was too small 2x3 squares. So instead of adding cards here and putting it somewhere else, I just cut the photo in half and slid it in. And here's some more. So you can see how quickly and easily. I think I did this album in about 2 hours, and I was watching a movie, so I wasn't really focused on the album, to say the least, but it came together really quickly. So I hope this helps. If you're interested in the Picture My Life supplies, feel free. After February 1st, they'll be all listed on my website, brayer.com. You can shop under the shop tab or visit braymontgomery.ctmh.com to go directly to my shopping site. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them below and I will happily answer them. Thanks.